hours with the very best podcast hosts in all of the indie podcast verse. It's Andy and Ethan with MMA football.
All right, let's go ahead and get to
Main card.
Let's get to where we're gonna delve into this a little bit further. Let's go ahead and Yanez and Costa. Yanez with the second round TKO.
Yes.
Boy, this was a fucking scrap.
Dude, and Costa was coming hard.
Yeah,
There's a couple
wow,
spots
bro.
where Giannis looked like he was in trouble, man. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
that whole first round, he got busted the shit, dude. He got busted the fuck up in the first round, dude. And it was like,
something
and
happened. Coaches gave him one hell of a motivational speech because he came out burning in the second.
Bro, Yanez was the prohibitive favorite of this fight. They think like, oh, it's not gonna be too easy, but at the same time, like, it's not gonna be that difficult. And Costa came out sharp, aggressive, pinpoint accuracy with razor sharp precision and power. And he, like I said, busted Yanez's face up. He had several points in that first round where he could have stopped him, and that might have been his downfall because he overextended himself too much. Like you said, Yanez talked to God in that corner, or Allah or Buddha or whoever he believes in. He talked to that motherfucker and carried him to that fucking second round, where it was the complete opposite, bro. Yanez was the busted up fighter, was more invigorated, again, sharper, cleaner, more precise, and got him with a couple shots. He caught him, bro. What was it? A body shot uppercut, was it? That I know he got him with the uppercut, and that uppercut was a wicked ass uppercut.
Yeah,
dude.
it was a good combo to the body and into the head. That was
dude. It was that uppercut. That uppercut was fucking wicked, dude. And then he finished them off with strikes on the ground. And that was a fantastic way to open the card and keep the fucking momentum going on this sleeper of a card.
On the sleeper card, UFC sleeper card. Yeah, no, it was a great fight. Good win for Adrian Yanez at bantamweight. You know what I mean? That's he's got some. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him go up and start fighting in the top 15. You know what I mean? Like the same thing with Costa. I think both these guys could be fighting in the top 15.
Well, Costa's gonna be, he's gonna be out for a while, and he's not gonna really be moving up. Yanez, bro, Yanez is another one of those contender series guys. A lot of these contender series guys are doing what Dana White wants them to do, bro. Finishes, excitement. You got both here, and
that's what the contender series is. It's just a funnel of guys who finish people. You know what I mean? Like
basically, dude.
Try to finish people. That's like his
domination. Yeah, it's either you better dominate or you better finish. You're gonna get that fucking contract.
Yeah, so all right, well, moving on. We got, coming up, we got Miranda Maverick versus Macy Barber.
Our first point of contention of the card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And I thought DC called it out like really well. Macy Barber didn't win that fight. She just didn't win the fight.
No,
I don't know.
Maverick didn't seal it, but Macy Barber didn't win. That's me riding the fence.
Yeah,
because I mean,
very good position, but I mean,
it's riding the fence, but it's accurate. But Maverick, that third round was all Barber. If Barber had done that in the first or second round,
an accurate statement. But rules of MMA are point based, and she scored more points than Macy Barber. Plain and simple. Yeah. And I mean, look, I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, like conspiracy theory." UFC obviously wanted someone to get the smoke more than the other. All right. And Macy Barber was on a slide, and judges are drunk or getting paid money. So
high as fuck because it's Vegas.
It is Vegas. So I mean, there's could be getting strippers down at the side seats. I don't know. But it's like
I'll fuck up a call for some fucking blow.
Something is distracting these guys from actually calling the fights right. So, but this was one of the first ones that was kind of like head scratching. Macy Barber goes on to win, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. But I also
these are two top 15. These are two top 15 flyweights. So where do they go from here?
They'll see each other again. This is not the first time.
Yeah.
It's not the last time they're going to fight.
Yeah. I really hope it's for more stakes, though.
On the UFC, I keep her fighting behind or same because
I mean, it's not mean if you look at the division. Can we pull up the division really quick? Oh, it never fails, bro. Whenever we do these fucking things, like, oh, let's pull up the division.
I have the
Never
division.
fucking happens.
I have the.
Do you have it up?
I have it pulled up. I do.
I'm doing it right now. See ranking.
Yeah, she's got
bookmark this shit.
She's got Andrea Lee in front of her, Talia Santos. She's got Alexa Grasso, Roxine Modafferi, Jessica I. You start getting
First off, let's get this out the way. They're not beating any of the girls from fucking. You know what? From JoJo on 6 on, they're not sniffing those girls.
No,
they're not sniffing those girls.
If I'm the UFC, I'm taking Macy Barber. Honestly, I think Miranda Maverick can handle better talent and fight up. I'd like to see her versus Lee, but I'd like to see Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso. If the UFC really wants to throw her into the rankings, let's go. If not, then
And bro, Grasso's another girl that she's not as pushed as Barber, but they love her. She's Mexican, she's gorgeous. She fucking has fighting. She has a fighting spirit and heart.
Good.
She always shows up. She always improves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't push her as enough, but she's another girl that's on their their push chart thing that they may have.
Right. Yeah, like the people that they're trying to market. Sean O'Malley's number one. But I mean, yeah. So I don't know what you do with Macy Barber, but she's got some holes in her game. She's got some things she needs to fill. If Miranda Maverick is, if she's barely squeezing a win over Miranda Maverick, I'd be very curious to see what she does against somebody like Roxine Modafferi or Alexa Grasso, or I think somebody who's more in a top 10, more of a veteran fighter. I think that could be helpful for her. And Miranda Maverick, I don't know. I think that just sucks for her, obviously. Hopefully
it does.
Gives her.
It does, because had Miranda beat Barber, bro, she would have easily been in the Grasso Modafferi I category.
She still is.
She would have been fighting.
Opinion. I think she could fight those girls right now, but she's probably
but an L is an L. That's the thing, bro. An L is an L.
An L is an L. You can
again, and especially against someone that the UFC wants to push. No way.
All right. Well, yeah. So we'll have to see what happens with that. The next fight, I love this fucking fight. Darren Elkins versus Derek.
The damage,
dude. Holy crap. This is Adrian Yanez versus Randy Costa was kind of a pre-shadowing to this fight because Darren Elkins literally got his ass whooped
in the first round. He barely survived.
Minor, dude. Minor,
but bro,
so fucking hard, dude. And he was trying to finish everything. He was trying to get him everywhere. And it was just like with every punch he hit Elkins with, he was losing power like the Highlander.
Yeah.
He was literally like transferring strength and power to Darren Elkins every time he hit him.
Bro, it's like every time he hit him with a fucking fight-ending shot and Darren Elkins ate that shit. Like, he's like, bro, it's like the Undertaker. He's like 1990s Undertaker. Dong. No, but honestly, bro, that's a perfect assessment of the fact that every time dude fucking Minor hit fucking Elkins with a fight-ending shot and Elkins ate that shit.
Are my punches,
bro. It's like Elkins not only ate the punch, he ate part of his fucking heart, bro.
Yeah.
And by the time it was all said and done,
this dude, he literally, like at the end of that first round, he was literally like, reversed it, and then it was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? And then he came out.
Oh my god, bro! Like I wrote in our chat, dude. Darren Elkins is the literal textbook picture of the word savage.
Yes,
he is the textbook.
His face
like
was
you're savage, bro. Yeah,
so battered,
leaking. Crimson mask.
Was leaking the crimson mask. Yeah, he came out.
It was bad.
It was bad, dude.
It was bad, bro. And I love Elkins' reactions every time he gets a finish. It's just like, I am the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I am the damage. Like he's just like, bro. He's just fucking like he's a savage, bro. He's like fucking like.
You almost lost the fight. I mean, if you think about it, you know what I mean. It could have been stopped, and he barely kind of escaped in a few parts, and then to come out, the adrenaline that you must feel.
Dude, I hadn't realized he had lost 4 straight. I think was it? He had lost like 2 or 4 straight. I forget. That's a big difference between the two, but
it wasn't 4. It was
it
2.
was. Oh my God, he had that. Like he had lost 2 straight. I didn't realize that, dude.
Part of the reason why he stuck around too is because if you've ever watched Darren Elkins fight, that's actually how he fights. It's like he's kind of like the old cowboy Cerrone. He needs to get cracked a couple times to like wake up. And then it's like he's comfortable to take over. But that's what he does to guys. He literally will take guys in the deep waters and then just break their will. It was like try to break Darren Elkins. Miner was trying to break Darren Elkins' will, and he's just like, no, Bubba.
No, he had lost 4. No, I was right. He had lost 4 straight, and now he's won 2 in a row.
Oh,
he won 2 in a row.
He won his last fight.
No, he lost against Volkanovski. He lost against Lamas. He lost against Ryan Hall, and he lost against Landwehr. And now he won in his last fight against Garagari, and now he fucking beat Minner, dude.
Dude,
I mean, those guys he lost
are solid losses, though.
Yeah, Volkanovski's the fucking champ. Fucking Lamas is a fucking perennial top 10 fighter for the last decade. Ryan Hall is a fucking savage on the ground. If there was anybody that could out grapple fuck Darren Elkins on the ground, it'll be somebody like Ryan Hall. And then Landwehr, but it was a unanimous decision. It was comprehensive, so nothing you can say about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and now he's won these 2 straight, bro. He was on the fucking verge of quitting, they've said, and boy, he's back with a fucking vengeance.
Turning it around, got a fire. I love it.
Hell yeah, Chief.
All right, so moving on, we in the bantamweight division, Kyler Phillips versus Julian Paiva. And I don't really know, there's a lot of, the Kyler Phillips is another one of those guys. I don't know if he's a contender guy or not, but he kind of looks like a contender guy. But I mean, if I feel like the UFC was kind of trying to push a little more spin on him, and well, that didn't work out.
Yeah, not quite.
That didn't work.
No, yeah, I think Paiva came from the Contender Series down in Brazil. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, he was on Verdum's team, or was Verdum or
Contender or tough, you mean?
I don't remember, dude.
Contender doesn't have teams.
It might have been tough. It might have been tough Brazil.
Okay.
It might have been tough Brazil. I forgive us for us not knowing that, y'all, but it might have been tough Brazil.
Want to know how you're a real tough fan? When you watch Tough Brazil. When you watch Tough in a
oh my God,
I've done that.
Tough Brazil. Oh my God,
it's good though. I mean, honestly, dude. Like,
I mean, bro, it's a fucking underground of Brazil, bro. There's some stab. You got those guys will take out Darren Elkins right there, bro.
Yeah,
22-year-old whose brother who got killed by the Brazilian mafia or some shit, fucking transporting coke.
Yeah,
like, oh, bro, he'll fucking destroy Elkins, but they don't make it because they're fucking killers against killers, dude.
Yep, exactly. Yep, he would be in some trouble, but yeah, the fight itself, I thought in the first round Kyler Phillips had some things going on, but he was really overconfident and throwing a lot.
He was landing a lot, though. It's tough. He was landing so much,
but he gassed himself out, and
he did.
You know what I mean?
He did.
Paiva just took over, and it was.
He did. He survived the storm. Something. It might have, and it was a majority decision because somebody did score that first round at 10-8 to fucking Kyler. Somebody scored that at 10-8, and it was 29. It was 29-28, 29-28, and 28-28, I think.
I don't
or
know
some shit like that.
These judges are smoking, but it's
I know you could have you know what 10-8.
I could see.
No, I could. I know I could see a 10-8 go. He knocked him down like 3 times, dude. He knocked him down 3 times solidly with punches. Had there been another minute in that round in the position that Paiva was in at the end of that first round, it would have been over. It would have been fucking over.
Back as well. It wasn't like he was getting.
No, it wouldn't have. Dude, but he was getting fucking like every time he got up, dude, he was on fucking wobbly legs. He got put back down. Like, dude, like who's the referee for this? Goddamn. It was he was close to stopping it, dude. I think it might have been Kev. Was it Kevin?
No, it was wasn't it Smith?
God damn it! I wish we knew. I mean, we could Google it, but
I wish they put that on here. Which they said who was the referee on here.
Because most people don't care about that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, people look this up. They're not doing it for a podcast sake. You know what I mean?
That's true too. Anyway,
but in any case, they were close to stopping the fight either way.
Yeah, they're close to stopping the fight. Enough dead airtime. But yeah. All right. Well, that's your Paiva's your winner, and he's gonna go on. I don't really know.
I wasn't really mad with that decision though. Like everyone was like, "Oh my God, Phillips won." I wasn't too mad at Paiva winning. It wasn't as egregious as Maverick losing to Barber. Like I didn't mind that decision. I didn't mind the last two decisions that people found controversial. I didn't
find Phillips as controversial. I mean, I understand what people are saying, but at the same time, it wasn't nearly as bad as Maverick.
No, I think Paiva did enough to earn that victory. He earned it. To me, if there was going to be just a principle just based on earning shit, bro, he earned that fucking victory far more than Phillips did. Because Phillips he gassed himself, like you said, in the first round. He just, after he couldn't put him away or didn't have the time to put him away, he was gassed, dude, from the middle of the second round on, just mouth open, breathing slower, and that's where Paiva kept connecting, sharper, quicker, push the pace, octagon control. Those are all aspects that fucking Paiva won in the second and third round, pushing the pace, octagon control, better shots. He ate some shots, but the shots that he ate were not nearly as effective in those rounds as it was in the first round, which is what enabled him to keep on going. He felt that confidence as he felt Phillips tired and he couldn't finish him. So I didn't mind that at all.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I'd like to see, Kyler Phillips, bounce back. Maybe he could fight Cody Stamen, ranked one behind him. Everybody.
Are they really that close? I didn't realize they were that close. I don't know about that, dude.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. But I mean,
what division is this again? Flyweight? Or no, sorry, not flyweight, bantamweight.
Bantamweight. But I mean, everybody else in front of him is a little bit of a nightmare for him. Not gonna lie. So I mean, I don't know. I would just think, let's get this guy in a comeback fight.
Bro, to me, this might be the best division. Easily one of the best divisions in the fucking sport.
Let me just okay, in front of Kyler Phillips is this: Marlon Vera, Jimmy Rivera, Rafael Assunção, Merab Davishvili. Come on, Dominic Cruz, Pedro Munoz, Frankie Edgar, Marlon Moraes, Cody Garbrandt, Jose Aldo, Rob Font, Corey Sandhagen, and Peter Yan.
That's the second best division in the sport behind fucking lightweight. It's the second best. It's the second best division. To me, it's the second best division, dude. Lightweight is number one. Bantamweight is number two.
Hey, I tell you
what, welterweight number three. Those are the top divisions.
If I'm Kyler Phillips, I'm like, yo, take a couple.
Featherweight 4.
Get a couple years off.
Yeah, Chief. He's not beating any of those guys.
He's not beating any of those guys. No disrespect.
No, well, you know what? No, he could have a good fight against Marlon Rivera, and that's it. He can have a good fight against Marlon Rivera.
We'll see.
But do you think he gets ranked now? Do you think this puts him? Do you think that this what's his face? Paiva? Yeah, I'm saying Paiva. You think Paiva goes to 15? They move Stamen up to 14?
Yeah, I think Paiva goes to 15 or
Paiva Stamen?
I think Paiva Stamen. No, I'd like to see
Paiva Vera?
Paiva Vera. Yeah, Paiva Vera and I think that's the fight to make. Paiva Vera.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good style
fight.
Yeah. And then Stamen versus Phillips. Let's see.
Doesn't Vera have a fight soon? Or he just came off of a win? So he just came off of a win. So hey, but there you go. That's a good book it.
Call me Dana. All right. Well,
let's get to the main course, shall we?
Corey Sandhagen versus TJ Dillashaw.
I'm okay with the decision.
I'm
okay with it.
Watch the fight. I watched the fight twice that night, and I honestly felt like it could have been a draw. Let me say this. I know what everyone's gonna say, or I know what no one's gonna say. I know what I'm saying. The Pride guy, here we go again. Wish he was in the Pride days, not 2006, buddy boy. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I understand that. I don't give a shit. If this was Pride,
it's not 06, you Dossa.
If this was Pride, you fucking Dossas, Corey Sandhagen would have been declared the winner. No fucking way do you come out of a fight looking like that and be the winner? To me, it's always been a problem. It's always been an issue. I get that you can look worse and still land fights a la Nate Diaz, but they can't be that close.
Tough, though, bro.
They can't be this close.
Tough.
Corey Sandhagen was landing some clean ass shots, scoring points. And I feel like where he got fucked was in that grapple position to the back. It was in that position to the back where TJ was trying to buckle him down. He was trying to seatbelt him down to the ground, but he couldn't do it because his knee was shot out because of the leg lock in the first round. So if I'm the judges, I'm looking at that as points for Sandhagen because he's defending. He's not TJ.
Yeah, but defense isn't fucking like not as well respected. I get in the purest form of combat sports and competition. Well, it should. You are 1,000%. Well, then, fucking, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Who are you gonna tell? Who are you gonna tell for them? Let's reward defense. When we
get off this podcast, let's reward defense. Big John and Herb Dean, and I'm telling them what my opinion is.
You know what? If you're calling Big John and Herb Dean, the first thing you should tell them is to fucking plug our podcast, motherfucker. Okay. Fuck this fight.
All right. Okay. I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. But then we should talk about like actually what should happen here. Look, if there wouldn't have been questionable judging decisions before, maybe we don't look at it as hard. I'll give you that. Okay. But the fact that there was already questionable judging on the card, and then you get to this main event and you're like I said, if they would have said draw, I would have been less mad. I would have not mad.
I would have been more mad. I would have been more mad with the draw.
Why?
Because listen, if you're going for Sandhagen and you give me those points, that's fair. But I'm gonna, you know what? And if that would have happened, I wouldn't have been mad either. I'm not mad with this decision, just based off of the fact that at the end of the
it's bullshit. Let's just say what it is. It's the UFC pushing their boy. They got their boy back, and they got their golden goose back, and they're like, "Oh, we can still market this cheater." Which, by the way, that's what he fucking is. He's a cheater. He's one of the biggest cheaters of the sport. It's literally like letting Lance Armstrong back into the fucking into the Olympics and into the Tour de France. That's what.
But imagine if he won. That would be, to me. That would be. I respect that. Now, I swear to God, listen. All right, so a couple points before I move on to this. I'm with you. I hate DJ Dillashaw. Fuck TJ Dillashaw. I'm gonna be objective because that's my job as a wannabe MMA journalist. I'm gonna be objective.
Really, Connor?
And, bro. Yeah, because you know what? Dillashaw wins, unlike Conor. Dillashaw fucking wins.
Ooh.
He fucking came back in his first fight in 2 years and he fucking won. Conor comes back after 2 years and gets knocked the fuck out.
Did he win though? Did he really win?
Yeah, he did. I'll explain why in a second. But listen.
Okay.
I hate Dillashaw, but if Dillashaw goes on and he sweeps the division like he claims that he can, no, even though he's a cheat and
he wants a title shot,
he might get it. He probably will get it. He probably will get it, dude. But that just walk off. Fuck off. He fucking walks away. No, but listen. So if he can sweep the division like he claims he can, dude, I would love that. That would, to me, bro, for you to come back after being a cheat, having all your shit questioned, you come back and you dominate and you sweep. That's the ultimate. That's TJ Dillashaw's ultimate goal. If he can do that, dude, he's still Hall of Fame worthy, in my opinion.
With an asterisk.
That's fine. I agree with you.
Here's the problem. We have to, I don't care what he says, and I don't care what anyone else says. We have to assume that all of his prior fights, just this one.
No, he said he's been taking it for a minute.
Right.
Bullshit. No, he's been taking it for a minute. No,
taking it for a minute. All of his prior fights, even Chael Sonnen. And then the other thing too, this is the other problem I have with TJ Dillashaw. Oh, well, I hope other guys take it. It didn't really give me any kind of advantage.
That's also bullshit. Also bullshit.
Shut the fuck up. Like Chael Sonnen even come out and said,
Bro, imagine.
That was my favorite drug. Chael Sonnen came out this last week and said that on his podcast and said that was my favorite drug because I could literally do jump ropes all day long. And it's just like,
yeah, dude, can you imagine? So here's with that, I agree with you, not disagreeing with you whatsoever. Can you imagine? Let's assume more than likely he was on EPO for the fucking Barao fights, the greatest bantamweight of all time. No, but I'm saying, like, no, I'm not gonna assume that. I'm not gonna assume for this camp. But bro, they were like just fucking had a Hawkeye in his ass, probably. They had like a camera in his bedroom watching him fuck, making sure.
I bet you they were just like, hey, they tested him a couple times and they're like, this dude will never cheat.
Probably. But no, in all seriousness, for argument's sake, bro, he was probably on EPO for that Barao fight, the greatest bantamweight of all time up until that point, and he fucking pieced him apart like nothing going into those rounds, and he looked flawless.
He got hit in that fight too, though, right? At the beginning, the first
one.
And
he ate it, and he fucking kept on going, bro.
How did he eat it? Just
like I know.
Garbrandt, how did he eat that fight? How did he eat that punch at the end against Cody?
But Garbrandt's he's kind of got a weak chin. He's on it. It helped him, but Garbrandt, I don't know. I just No, I'm not as
TJ didn't. He at the end of the first round, Cody almost clipped him and finished it, and TJ was able to recover. And a lot of that, I'm sure.
Probably EPO. I don't disagree with you. Yeah. I don't disagree. Listen, we're going on a tirade. Let me explain to you why I think you won.
Okay,
that's the whole principle of what I'm saying.
Okay,
so even though Dillashaw blew his knee out in the first, I'm kind of hoping he did just to say fuck you. He did, but but he hurt his knee, right? And he couldn't plant that first round. He was like iffy. Sandhagen, to me, Dillashaw won the first round just based off of the fact that he was pressuring more. And to me, that's the whole consensus of a lot of these questionable decisions is people don't look at the way that the fight is dictated. They don't look at the octagon control. They don't look at the pressure the fighters put on them. They're looking at the strikes. If you're looking at the literal aspect of things, he got that fucking cut on his eye. It was a bad cut. It was due to a punch. Totally fair. But at the same time, Dillashaw fought back from that adversity of having his knee fucking go out. The second round was kind of So to me, Dillashaw won the first round. He lost the second round cleanly to Sandhagen. And that third round I think he lost that third round too. Right? So he's, to me, down 2-1. The fourth round and the fifth round, I don't feel that you can really say that Sandhagen did anything in particular to win them. Dillashaw pushed the pace. Even though he did get clipped a couple times, he clipped him just as much. And even though he wasn't clipping him with damage, and you know something, I bet you if he was on EPO, he would have put away Sandhagen. But because he's not, he probably would have put him away, bro.
He probably wouldn't even got cut.
No, I don't know about that one, dude. But no, in all seriousness, I
would have looked younger too. He looked about 4 years.
Dillashaw looks great. No, Dillashaw looks good.
Years older, bro. He looks about 4 years old. He looks like a 4-year older version in 2 years.
He does, but I mean, dude, he looked great. He looked great otherwise. He really did look great. And at the end of the day, Dillashaw pushed the pace. Dillashaw clipped him a lot. He was very elusive. Even though Sandhagen got shots, he got shots really because of the amount of consistent volume that he throws, not because of anything in particular. Dillashaw slipped a lot of combinations. He got clipped with 1 or 2 shots here or there that were significant enough because Sandhagen's got power, but a lot of the combinations that Sandhagen threw, he was missing, dude. Dillashaw was weaving in and out using that bang the bang MMA that he uses with Dwayne Ludwig.
Bang bang.
Fucking. By the way, and that's another sidebar I wanted to get into. Did Dwayne Ludwig coach at all during those 2 years? Because I don't believe he was suspended.
No,
this is the first. I don't recall seeing him coach anybody in those 2 years, dude.
I'm sure he's got a bunch of students. I don't know about how many are in the UFC versus other.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see him in the UFC at all. Everyone talks about fucking the AKA trainer. Everyone talks about fucking what's his face, dude from Mike Brown from fucking American Top Team. Everyone talks about fucking the Justin Gaethje's trainer. I forget his name now.
Who's Krause? James Krause.
Everyone talks about James Krause. Listen, James Krause, Uriah Faber, Mike Brown, what's his face? Javier
Mendez.
Javier Mendez, and and I'm forgetting the guy's name. The fucking the guy who coaches fucking Rose and fucking Justin, who's on ESPN. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name.
Trevor Whitman.
Trevor Whitman. Those are the 5 guys. Up until fucking TJ got fucking caught out on his shit, people would always talk about fucking about Dwayne Ludwig, dude. Always would talk about Dwayne Ludwig. So, not to mention, this is basically his coaching re-debut on this as well. So, but anyway, that's my long story short. My whole purpose of saying that TJ won is he pushed the fight. He had octagon control. He was very elusive. And especially, bro, great with his level changes. He kept, like you said, he kept taking the back. It was an annoying strategy. And by definition, he didn't do a hell of a lot of times while he was on his back. But the principle of getting somebody's back on a consistent basis, that's got to get points as well, dude. So that's why I didn't mind this at all in terms of Dillashaw winning.
I don't mind him getting the back consistently, but what I do mind is him getting points for that and not doing anything with it. I feel like that
perhaps Sandhagen, bro, I'm telling you, the defense
as octagon control when it's not octagon control. It might be some controlling of the back somehow, but
it's grapple control. Grappling control is all part of that.
If you can't,
that's considered a dominant position, though. That's considered a dominant position. When they talk about grappling and they talk about, even though they were standing, I think it's still considered grappling. So, you're in that position. You're in a back position. Even if you're not doing, I understand you're not doing anything with it. I agree with you that people should take that in consideration, but they don't in MMA judging. They look for offensive things or elusiveness. The only defense they care about is how quick you stand up and how elusive you are. If you get taken down, you still got taken down. Even if it's a 0.5 second takedown, you still got taken down. They're still going to count that offense. Even if you didn't get to advance the position or even if you did nothing with it in that 0.5 seconds, you still got the takedown. They're still going to give you the credit over somebody that couldn't stop that takedown for that 0.5 second. More than they're going to give the credits to the other guy who fucking managed to get up in 0.5 seconds. That's just the reality of MMA fucking judging. I'm not telling you that I'm not telling you that you're wrong. I agree with you, but that's just the way that judging is in 2020 because of the fact that we have no concise parameters for what we're looking at.
Yeah, and I was about to say
striking, grappling, octagon control, and those are the 3 things that they look at. But there's so many different subsections within those that you can break down where one person may be better than the other. One person may have done more in one particular round. One person may have been, they both may have been on a specific level. And in the second round, this person was able to do more effective things in that same facet than in the first round. You could go on and on and on, and it
depends on the judge too. It depends on where you're at, because you know what I mean. Like you would think in Vegas they have the best judges, but that's not always the case.
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
sometimes you get lower tier judges, and that's just how it is. And look,
you know who's got the best judges? The North. The North has the best judges.
FC has the best judges, to my opinion.
I'm talking about the United States, dude. I'm not talking about.
Oh yeah. I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you know, you're looking at an organization who scores.
I know we're marked for 1FC, dude. But I mean, you know that, bro. It's a fucking wet dream for that to come to America. It's not gonna fucking happen, dude. Because fucking Dana White just
living in America, coast to coast. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I agree with you. I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I do. But still, I just, like I said, I think Sandhagen did a lot in that fight. You know, he did get a little sloppy with the spin and shit. He was getting himself a little too ahead of the game. And I think that is what cost him the fight in the judges' eyes.
He underestimated Dillashaw a little bit. I think he for sure underestimated Dillashaw. He thought Dillashaw wasn't going to be
together before. I think he just, I don't know.
Yeah, you said, like you said, he got a little overconfident.
Yeah.
He got a little overconfident for himself. He underestimated Dillashaw and his crispness coming back after 4 years. I think that's really what it is. It's not a matter of him not understanding what he was getting into because of the fact that they trained before. It's the principle of the fact that Dillashaw he thought he wasn't going to be as crisp as what he did. And that's what some things I was telling people before he came back to.
Sandhagen didn't take his EPO dosage.
Maybe he didn't take his EPO dosage. No, but dude, Dillashaw, people are they think Dillashaw has been fucking jerking off for 2 years in a fucking corner somewhere, not doing jack shit.
Oh no.
Like, dude, besides spending time with his family, he's fucking training. He's training his dick off. He's training his dick off like a fucking madman, dude. And he's recovering. Besides, he got his first injury in 2 years, which is the knee injury. Before that, he had 2 years to rest any fucking injuries. And he mentioned that. He's like, for the first like 9 months of the 2 years that he was out, he fucking got surgeries and he rested and healed himself and got himself up to like 100% physically. And then he started training, and he started training like a madman. Like he started doing all the shit that he was doing while he was on EPO. He was still doing all the shit anyway. He might have been more tired, but he's still doing. He's not on fucking EPO, dude, right now, bro. If he gets caught on EPO, he should go hang himself, because you would be the stupidest motherfucker on the planet. Like you don't.
I'm not disagreeing with
bro.
you,
If you get caught out on EPO again after coming off a 2-year suspension, like, bro, you're the dumbest man on the planet.
How many guys have been popped more than once? I mean,
this isn't Pride, bro. This isn't John Jones or Pride.
This isn't John Jones and Pride, but I'm just saying how many guys have been popped more than once, you know what I'm saying, in their careers, like maybe.
But for EPO,
USADA, but here's the thing:
if he got caught out with EPO,
he got popped for EPO. But you just have to.
It wouldn't shock me, bro.
At the top
it wouldn't shock me at all.
That's going around everywhere,
bro. It wouldn't shock me at all for him to get caught with some type of fucking like testosterone thing, and he blame it on some Mexican.
Especially,
meat,
you got to think USADA's gunning for him. You got to think USADA's gunning for him. There's probably somebody over there who's got a, you know what I mean, got a little bit of.
But you know something? In all seriousness, it's funny to push the fucking conspiracies, because by reality that most likely they're not true. But the key word is most likely, not definitely not true.
I don't know that.
Out of all the guys that have been caught out with shit, they've got John Jones, who is one of the greatest fighters of all time, and they have TJ Dillashaw, who's arguably one of the best bantamweights of all time, and somebody who the company wants to push because A, he's the golden white boy, B, he's the villain that people love to hate. He's basically, you know what he is, dude? In a way, he's kind of like Colby Covington, except he's not as much of an asshole, and he fights better.
And he's
like, they love those guys.
The other thing too about TJ is that he also knows, like, he also realizes what's going on. He realizes the storyline, and so I think he's also leaning into it.
Oh, of course he is, and he should. He should.
Which is smart.
He should.
Yeah.
He's gonna make all the money, bro. He can't come back and I'm such a nice guy that he's not like he's not the he's not the not oblivious. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, dude? Where you're like
ignorant.
I guess, yeah, he's not like ignorant with his shit, you know what I mean? He's not like, oh, look at me, I could have killed you, da 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 da. Because he should fucking realize the gravity of taking EPO in a fucking combat sport is fucking massive. So he's not the type to go around and be like, I could have fucking punched your fucking lights out, and you could have had fucking permanent brain damage, and you probably have fucking Henry Brown probably has CTE thanks to that motherfucker. And those two fights,
but you've heard over the years training.
He was never the same.
You know what I mean? Of like people who have trained with TJ Dillashaw and like talking about how fucking cerebral he is, and even in training and sparring. So yeah, the guy has always been known as a hothead and a savage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And I forget who. What I think who was it? Was it? It was either Dom or DC. One of them had mentioned, like, TJ, and it might have been Dillashaw himself. Dillashaw said, I was never really the bad guy until Conor McGregor said that he called me a snake in the grass. And that's when he's like, you know what, fuck it. People are going to hate me and they're not going to believe me. I might as well just fucking be the snake in the grass. But Conor McGregor.
Funny when he did that, dude.
And it was very funny. It was very funny when he said that. But goddamn, wasn't it accurate?
Oh, there's a little snake in the grass.
Yeah, bro. The fact that Conor McGregor spotted that a mile away.
He did. And it was so crazy how he like was calling out the whole like Dwayne situation in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Cody Garbrandt was like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Like, he was.
I'll punch your bloody lights out.
Yeah, dude.
Jeremy Stevens is like, I'll fight. Who the bloody hell are you? Who the fuck are you?
When I fight motherfuckers, they go to sleep.
Oh right my God, bro.
I'm the real 145 king right here. Oh man, that was so great when Conor burned him. That was
peak Conor. That's peak Conor.
That was peak Conor, dude.
That was peak Conor, bro.
It was peak Conor. Well, anyway.
Any other closing thoughts on this card?
No, I think we hammered it. I think it's good.
So you say no on the Dillashaw title shot. If not, who you want him? He's top 3. He beat number 3. He's top 3.
I just This doesn't sit.
And he said he wants to fight somebody in the top 5. He said, if I don't get the title shot, I want somebody in the top 5.
I'd like to see him fight somebody else in the top 5. I don't know who, but let's let him have another fight and figure that out.
Sandhagen, Font. No, wait. This is wait, no, I'm looking at bantamweight.
Font. Oh,
I'm looking at no, wait, what am I looking at? What the fuck? Where am I looking at, dude?
He's not in the rankings, dude.
Where's oh no, he beat Sandhagen. Sandhagen was number 2. What the fuck am I saying?
Sandhagen was number 2. So yeah, he
Font, Aldo, Garbrandt. He's beat Garbrandt. Has he faced Aldo?
Font. Let's have him and Font fight. That would be a good fight.
Well, that'll be that should be the definitive number 1 contender fight.
Yes, that should you see, and that's what I'm saying. You got Rob Font. You're just gonna ignore everything Rob Font's doing. You know what I mean?
They should push Font to 2, Garbrandt to 3.
Yeah.
Or not Garbrandt. I'm sorry, Garbrandt to 3. Fucking Dillashaw to 3. Font and Dillashaw fight. Winner of that fight gets Jan or Sterling. And you know something? We should pray for a definitive outcome on that, where there's like so definitive, like there's no rematch. There should be no rematch. And then that way we can get that fight.
I think Dillashaw probably takes it to Rob Font, if I'm being honest with you.
I loved Aljamain Sterling, but after this whole debacle with his fucking belt, whoever comes out of Font and Dillashaw, even if it's Dillashaw, I want him to take that belt, bro.
Well, first,
Aljo,
it's gonna be
Aljo, bro. I mean, bro, Aljo's got a fucking. I don't know who's got to talk to fucking beat Jan. If he could beat Jan, then I'll recognize him as the official champion.
Unless Jan disqualifies himself again, I don't see Aljo beating Jan.
Jan, if he disqualifies himself again in the title fight, and if he's winning the fight, Jan should just quit. Just quit. Just fucking quit, bro. Just quit. Just quit. Move up or move down.
Funny if that's what he did. If he did the same thing too, and they were like, yeah, strike him, and he's like, oh shit, I did it again. Like, my bad.
No, bro, nope, fucking go up or go down. Just get the fuck out that division.
They just give him a card right there in the ring. They're just like, you're done, dude. It's over.
Like, what, bro? Like, I can only imagine the referee looking at him like, are you fucking stupid?
Wasn't it Herb Dean?
I think.
I'm pretty sure it was Herb Dean. Yeah.
I think it was Herb Dean, bro. Yeah. There's no way that they let Herb Dean ref that fight again. It has to be somebody like a Herzog or a Beltran or somebody like that, dude.
Bring back Big John.
Bring back Steve Mazzagatti. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bring back the bull. You want the horse?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, they should bring back Mario Yamazaki. They're not going to.
Steve Mazzagatti looks like the principal from the Breakfast Club.
Oh my god, bro. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on to next week's card, bro. Because next week, if you thought this week was a good week for MMA, next week is fucking stellar.
Next week is
cracked out eyes, stellar,
very, very stellar. And honestly, we'll go over a little bit of the UFC card. The main event is Uriah Hall versus Sean Strickland, and
damn good fight.
It's gonna be a damn good fight.
Hall's coming off of the fucking horrendous break of fucking Chris Weidman, dude.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first one back for Uriah Hall after that crazy fight.
And
it'll be interesting to see. I mean, Uriah Hall is just it's not when Uriah Hall's on, he's on. So but Sean Strickland's got good wrestling, so it'll be curious to see if Sean Strickland. If I'm Sean Strickland, I'm trying to ground and pound. I'm trying to grapple Uriah Hall. And hopefully Uriah Hall's working on the takedown defense, because I don't see Sean Strickland staying with him on the feet for very long.
Yeah, and that's what it's funny. You didn't catch any of the promo, right? Because he had mentioned how Sean Strickland's like, "Oh, stay on the feet, da 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 da," and Uriah was like, "Are you stupid, bro?" He's like, "Yo, you're asking for a death sentence if you freaking stay on the feet with me, dude." And then he's like, and then Strickland's like, "I'll do what I have to do to win, but blah, I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid to be on standing with him." And so, but you're right, dude. Like, if you're going to stand with Uriah Hall, like, bro, you have to be up there, dude. I mean, what is Uriah Hall's, who can stand, bro, when you look at the division, who could stand with fucking Uriah Hall?
Not a lot.
Darren Till? Maybe Darren Till could. Hermanson? He would definitely go with, Hermanson would definitely. He makes a lot of mistakes, and he would definitely go to the ground. Brunson's an idiot. He might do that, but lately he's been good. He would go to the ground. Vittori definitely would stand with him. Cannoneer probably would stand with him. Paulo Costa definitely would stand with him because he could fucking.
Paulo Costa would stand with him, but I think Paulo Costa would get destroyed in that fight.
You think Uriah Hall versus Paulo Costa?
I would love to see that fight. That would be great.
I mean, that might be a possibility if he beats
Uriah
fucking
Hall. Well, he's
Sean
got
Strickland's
a couple.
fighting.
He's got a couple.
Yeah, Sean Strickland is fighting up, so he's actually the benefactor.
Uriah Hall's fighting 3 back. So,
bro, you know what's crazy? Brad Tavares fucking. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro, but Brad Tavares, Chris Weidman with a broken leg jumped Brad Tavares in the rankings
because he lost. Yeah, it's because he lost.
Bro, if I was Brad Tavares, I'd be fucking pissed off.
Yeah. How does a guy who's sidelined jump you in the rankings?
Dude, I don't even know. Real quick, unrelated, because I'm looking at number 14, Kevin Holland. What do you think about Kevin Holland and the potential fight with him and fucking pretty boy Luke Rockhold?
First off, I think that Kevin Holland's a gangster for stepping up and wanting to take that fight, because I do think that Luke Rockhold is a bag of tricks for him. At the same time, I love Kevin Holland.
All he's got to do is just breathe on fucking Luke Rockhold.
I feel like Kevin Holland's a dog, and he could survive an early storm from Rockhold and possibly even win that fight. But if Rockhold applies his grappling, Holland's in trouble.
You know what? I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't know that Rockhold would do that though, because I think Rockhold wants to make a statement coming back after his couple years. Yeah. So he's gonna stand with Kevin Holland, bro. And like I said, with Luke Rockhold
doesn't grapple very much.
He's got a glass. He's a good grappler, but he should, because you know why? He's got a glass chin at this point, dude. Holland's hit him with 1 or 2 good shots, and he'll look like fucking against Bisping, just fucking slump. I can see it. Or Romero, just fucking sack of shit on the floor.
Yeah.
So it would behoove him to do that.
Kissed in the mouth after by Romero.
So many great highlights in UFC, bro. When you really think about it, like all like unfight related, fight related, and unfight related.
It's probably one of my favorite pastimes to do on my YouTube time is to watch like fight related like content that's not about the fight. That's like in the ring after the fight, or
it's such a shit show. You would never believe that this is like an actual fucking sport.
I know.
This is a fucking sport, bro. It's what the fuck, man. No, but yeah, dude. It's gonna be a great fight. Who you got going in that? Strickland or Hall?
Hall. Yeah.
You want to make a decision on how?
Hall by KO, probably second round, I would say. That's what I'm gonna say.
Or I'm gonna say Hall. I mean, clearly he's not gonna fucking win by submission. I'm gonna go with
decision.
Just sedition? What is this? The fucking what's it called? Confederates?
No.
Sedition?
I got confused between submission and decision.
I'm gonna go with Uriah Hall. 4th round finish.
Okay. Fourth pocket, huh? 4th corner pocket. All right.
I'm gonna go 4th corner pocket. But you know what? I probably won't watch that fight. You know why?
Why is that?
Because this weekend is one of the biggest fucking cards in Bellator fucking history. One of the biggest cards ever.
It's a real big.
Want to run down the card? Because I think you have it. Because I don't. Unfortunately, I'm over here talking shit about it. I don't even have the fucking card up.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so this is a great weekend for Bellator. This is a little bit of a sleeper card for the UFC. Even though Uriah Hall is a pretty big star, the rest of the card just doesn't have a lot of name recognition. So we have
outside of Ronnie Yahya.
And oh, by the way, a little small side note: a former UFC champ is also fighting on that card. Little known name Nico Montoya is making a comeback. So be on the lookout for that, fight fans. But going back to Bellator, it's for the first time really ever. I remember there's more attention on this Bellator card than there has been on the UFC card. And
For sure.
the going into the main card, like one of the first fights I'd like to talk about is Brent Primus versus
No,
Islam.
before you do that, bro, talk about the main event of the undercard.
Who Vanessa Porto versus Aleri Joan?
Wait, where's the Magomedov? Is he on the main card? Because it's I'm still looking at MMA fighting. What are you looking at?
Remember we did this last time too. Yeah,
I don't remember. Yeah, I do remember, and I don't remember.
um,
What side are you looking at, dude?
I'm looking at Wikipedia. That's where I'm at.
That's what I looked at before, and you're like, no, no, no. You know what? No, fuck that.
Oh, that's right.
You know what?
Now I
No,
remember.
you know what? Fuck both of that. We're going to ESPN because ESPN has the fucking card. So you know what? And yeah, they have the fucking card. So they do have the card, bro. The main card, as it stands for them, is but you mentioned it was Mamedov versus Primus. That was what you were going to say before, right?
Yes, that's what was on Wikipedia.
We have Mamedov Primus, Nurmagomedov versus Moro, Bernal and Sanchez. Is that we're looking at the same thing? If you're looking at Wikipedia,
I'm trying to get to Bellator on ESPN.
I could fucking text it to you real quick.
No, it's okay. I'm literally almost on it.
I'm literally about to send it to you.
Okay, so you've got okay, yeah, I'm right. The Mega Madoff is on the main card. He's not on the no, I'm on it. I'm on it right now.
All right. My bad, guys. Just, all these fucking sites, and that's disrespect to Bellator that we have 15 sites and they can't even fucking figure out the main card fucking order.
Come on,
correct.
Guys, let's figure this out. But yeah,
so damn it, dude.
Go
ahead. My bad.
No, you're good. Going on to the main card. We got Islam Mamedov versus Brent Primus. That's going to be a great fight, man.
Yes.
Brent Primus has got some great wrestling, and so does Mamedov's from Dagestan, and so
of course,
you've got that Russian Sambo versus American wrestling.
He's part of that fucking clan, bro. He's part of that fucking team Khabib.
He is part of this.
Is Khabib gonna be coaching back to back?
I would imagine so. He seems to be Coach Khabib these days.
He is, bro. I love Coach Khabib. Like, if you are pussy, get off the fucking mat. If you cry, get off the fucking mat.
I love how he got that fucking fly. Got that one too. I love how he paid for his whole team's flight, and I love how he's doing that. To me, that is more than the training sessions and stuff. That kind of support, him showing for his team is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
See more of it in MMA, but it's great to see somebody that gets to that level giving back versus not that maybe Conor McGregor does give back and we just don't hear about it or something.
He does. He actually he sponsored
right?
He sponsored the World Championship team, I think, for them.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like the difference between like the two, like you see, a Conor McGregor who's pretty much self-obsessed, and then you see somebody like Khabib who's literally getting offers tens of millions of dollars to come back and fight, and is turning it down to be a coach. I mean,
it's respect.
To be like his father.
Is respect.
Beautiful. So
anyway,
I personally I got Brent Primus. I was about to ask you who you got. Yeah, I got Brent Primus.
Mamedov. Decision.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Going to decision.
Most people are gonna go with. Yeah. I was
gonna say decision.
Yeah, well, it might go that way. Mamedov has got some hell of wrestling. He's 19-1, but Brent Primus is 10-1. So, Islam has got twice as many fights, but Brent Primus has also only got the one loss too. So, yeah, we'll see. Someone's gonna be in too. So
someone's getting it too.
Someone's getting it too. All right, moving on. We got Usman Nurmagomedov versus Manny Muro. I don't know much about
Khabib's cousin.
But I know that Usman is Khabib's cousin, and if
this is a layup fight. I mean, look at the 12-6 versus 12-0.
I know, dude. Like, if you think that that Makhachev is a Nurmagomedov copycat, you wait till you watch this kid.
Oh my god, bro!
I mean, his last name, he lives up to the last name for sure. 12-0. This kid's gonna be in the UFC in 5 fights, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't know, bro. You think? I mean, it wouldn't shock me at all if Bellator fucking broke the bank on him.
Oh, if they kept him, that would be great. But I mean, I could mean, look at the relationship: UFC, Khabib, Dana. I mean,
yeah,
just a matter of time, I think, before you see that kid in the UFC. So
if I were Bellator, bro, I would invest in him.
if
I'd
I'm
get him to
Bellator
see the
too,
kind of fucking deal, give him a fucking, give him
yeah.
a big fight, and give him a lot of money for it.
If I could have Khabib, if I could have an Nurmagomedov name on my cards, yeah, I would
Yeah,
pay for it too.
yeah,
So
yeah,
and going with that, I'm gonna go with Nurmagomedov in this fight. I honestly see TKO stoppage.
yep, yep,
That's all I'm gonna call.
yep, yep.
That's what you got too.
Um, no, I'm gonna do a submission.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm gonna do submission.
Okay, probably what, rear naked choke, huh? Either that or a rear naked choke or Americana.
I'm not going Americana, bro. I'm going
Not
fucking
Americana.
a twister. Let's go crazy. A twister.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say,
Bro, if Nurmagomedov
that would be
wins this fight with a twister, I will fucking cash out the first person to fucking do me $10.
Oh wow. Okay.
Random fan.
There you go.
If
Random fan.
Nurmagomedov, if random fan,
If anyone listens to this show,
if anyone listens to this show and Nurmagomedov wins via twister, not submission, via twister, I will cash up you $10. One
Okay.
fan.
Okay. All right.
First fan hit me up.
All right. As soon as it happens, I'm texting you. I'm gonna be like, hey, I want my $10.
Dude.
Oh,
Bro.
Yeah.
No,
But
I'm gonna say guillotine or RNC.
okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see the rear naked choke. Okay, well, moving on. We got Mats Burnell versus Emmanuel Sanchez. And I mean, this is another, yeah, I mean, I just see, Mads Burnell, he's got grappling, but he's mostly known for his striking. Emmanuel Sanchez is known for wrestling.
Sanchez is coming off of a couple losses now, dude. So I mean, this is a kind of a big fight for Sanchez, dude. It's a big fight for Burnell, but it's to keep that lore of the Emmanuel Sanchez like top end fighter like thing he has. He needs to have a good fight against Burnell, dude. So this is a very intriguing match. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to come in and wrestle. It's a very
Yeah.
matchup.
His stand-up is good, but it's just he's been
not
clipped.
on Mads Burnell's level, though. That's the problem.
It's not, and
this
it's
is where
not.
I think the fight's going to go. I think Emmanuel Sanchez is going to try to box with Mads Burnell and probably going to get KO'd unless he decides.
Wouldn't shock me.
You know what I mean? Like, unless he decides to engage in the wrestling, like you said, he hasn't been doing. So it'd be very interesting to see where the fight goes. I'm going to pick Mads Burnell over Emmanuel Sanchez.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Sanchez decision.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. If he wins, it'll be by decision, I think. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you know what? I've got Mamedov, you've got Primus, you've got we both got Nurmagomedov because that's a toss-up. Fucking we got Burnell and Sanchez, and we have our main events. I'm gonna leave with this.
Moving on to the main event. Yeah. Patricio versus AJ McKee. I mean,
Patricky versus fucking AJ.
You got the other Pitbull coming in versus the undefeated AJ McKee. This is a classic, established older champion versus the new rising talent in the organization, the new
hot shit, like fucking Will Smith said, the new hot shit. I'm old busted. New hot shit.
I'm ready for the new shit, bro. I think the old way is gone. I think Pitbull is time. It might be over. It's time for AJ McKee to take the mantle, dude. I think he's gonna do it.
I'm going McKee too. And this is like I said in the lead up to us reading this card. This is one of the biggest fights in Bellator history.
It really is.
Bar none.
It's the biggest fight for their organization.
Nah, I don't know about that, dude. I mean, honestly,
do we consider position-wise a night versus the UFC? They're getting just as much coverage as UFC. This has never happened before. I mean, I'm not saying this is like a bigger fight than when they have Fedor fight, but I'm saying as far as like eyeballs on this fight and like how the significance, I think this is the biggest Bellator fight in recent history.
Yeah, I guess in recent history you could say that. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
in recent history you could say
If not
that.
all history, if not all, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it does. We'll see what the numbers are, what the viewership is. But
Yeah.
I mean, could you ever see a day where you're seeing Bellator fights being replayed on ESPN Plus?
Maybe if UFC leaves.
Well, there's PFL on ESPN Plus. Yeah, I know. We over here at MMA for Marks, we have a very high opinion of the PFL. But let me just say this. I think it would be very interesting look, ESPN may have gone into bed with the UFC, but where ESPN will be tested at is whether or not they are going to be just brand specific, or are they actually going to cover out and take advantage of the ever growing market of MMA. And I do think that you will see eventually some cross promotion and some co-coverage on ESPN Plus of Bellator if they get enough shine, unless because who's Bellator with right now? Showtime and CBS Sports.
Viacom, Showtime and
Viacom.
Viacom.
Yeah, so
lucrative. That's also lucrative, dude. It's
very lucrative.
I mean, bro, you got to pay $10 to see the fight, basically. When you really think about it, it's a $10 subscription for a month. So you're paying $10 unless you get the free 30-day trial.
Which a lot of people are gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I get by the way, for anybody out there, I would do the Showtime if you're subscribed to Apple TV Plus. There's a deal where if you're subscribed to Apple TV Plus, you get you can basically buy Showtime for $10 a month, and you get Paramount Plus for free.
Yeah.
So anybody that likes soccer, anybody that likes NCIS, anybody that likes any of the CBS sports, like for the Super Bowl, things like that, you can get that for free, basically, dude. So, and that's what I have. That's what I have. I had Apple TV. Now I'm paying $5 for it, but basically you're paying $15, $5 for Apple TV Plus, and then $10 for the deal for 3 channels. So that's not that terrible of a deal in retrospect. So just to throw that out there for you guys in case you're looking for a good deal.
You're looking for a good way to watch the fights. Yeah.
$10 for one channel or $15 for 3.
I'll buy that for $1. That ain't bad at all. Yeah. So, look, it's going to be a huge weekend for MMA. It's a huge weekend for Bellator. I'm really excited. There's going to be, I'm not going to have enough time to catch up on all the fights this coming weekend, but
no, that's why I said I'm going to prioritize this main card, dude.
Yeah.
What time? So hold on. So the main card starts at 9. Prelims are at 6. Prelims can be found on YouTube, and main card will be on Showtime. Specifically, same thing, dude. Prelims at 6. Main card at 9.
Well, here's what the UFC's doing.
They're going head to head.
No, main card for UFC starts at 3. So it'll be about.
No, what do you mean, dude? No, it says right here. Main card, ESPN Plus, 9 p.m. Eastern. Prelims are at 6. This is direct competitor, dude.
Oh,
this is a direct competition.
Well, let's talk about a couple things in the news, and let's wrap this puppy up. We're coming up on 2 hours, so pretty good.
So much for keeping it fucking short, eh?
Well, we talked for about 20-30 minutes before, so it's
on the recording.
Yeah, on the recording. Yeah. So we're probably more like around an hour 15-20 right now. So of actual content. No.
You'll cut this out.
Yeah, exactly.
There's parts you'll cut out. So
yeah, exactly. So
we'll make it an hour and a half.
Moving on to some MMA news. Big fight announcement today. We got Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington 2. It's set for
today as we're recording, guys. July 26th. We're recording. So big announcement.
Today's July 26th. Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington 2. Set for UFC 268 in November. Man, I'm pumped for this fight. I can't wait to see it. I want to see. I watched a press conference earlier today of Usman and Kobe, or not press conference, but a post fight after Kobe's last fight, and going over, and Usman's just like, I broke your face. I broke your face. And Kobe just loses his fucking mind, dude.
Dude.
You're dead. You're dead. Next time I see you, fake Usman.
Fucking
great.
ridiculous.
It's
Fucking
great.
ridiculous.
I'm excited for the lead up. I can't wait to see the press conference. I want to see all the interviews. I'm sure Kobe's gonna be talking a lot of shit. I'm sure Usman's gonna be talking shit, but he's gonna still be classy. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to see Usman go in there and piece that motherfucker up again, man. I think that is what's gonna happen too. I mean, I honestly I think it'll be a more decisive fight than last time. He might.
I think that, but at the same time, somebody in our group, I think it was it Dallas? Somebody in our group had mentioned the fact that, bro, out of all of his title fights, though, even though he busted the shit out of Colby was his toughest challenge, bro. Colby won a couple rounds off him. It was fairly close going into that 5th round, bro. I mean, as much as the world hates Colby Covington, he is the toughest challenge for Usman. But I agree with you. As much as you can say Colby's had fucking 2 years now to prepare for this fight, Usman has gotten worlds better, and he's got the same hatred for Colby Covington. He's got the experience and the fucking and the edge, the mental edge, as well as the victory over Colby Covington. So
he just knocked out Gamebred. He just knocked out Street Judas, dude.
He fucking killed Street Judas.
Kobe's like ultimate arch. That's who he really should be fighting. But Kobe's like ultimate, the arch enemy. He totally decimated him. So it's like, he's coming into that fight with all that. And so I see Usman taking it to Kobe and finishing him again. You know what I mean? So
I believe it, dude.
One thing I'd like to talk about, something I did read today, is Stipe Miocic is kind
wants to go to one.
He's kind of hinting that he might be following Demetrius Johnson and possibly going to one championship.
I would please Dana White, because Dana White just definitely does not appreciate or love or barely respects fucking Stipe.
Yeah, dude, to see Stipe over in one, that would be crazy.
He would win. Yeah, he's way better than fucking what's his face? Vera, Brandon Vera.
Brandon Vera is not their champion anymore.
He's not?
Nope.
What happened?
Hold on, I don't want to mess up his name. He got beat the first Indian heavyweight champion.
You get knocked out?
Yeah, he got finished.
Oh shit.
Arjan Buller. Arjan Buller is the heavyweight champion, and he knocked out Brandon Vera in their last fight, and so yeah, that's who you're dealing with now. So and to be honest with you, I don't say Stipe going in and dusting this dude. I seen that be a good fight, and I would love to watch it. I would love to watch it, because Arjan's got good wrestling, and so does Stipe. But
Stipe's got better wrestling, bro. He doesn't use it.
He doesn't. But that's what I was about to say. He doesn't use it.
Yeah.
But it's I definitely would love to see that. So I wouldn't mind Stipe going over to one. If anything, it would help one out. So
I should have been doing this the whole time, so you can see our logo. Again, this fucking thumb. Oh, there we go. There we go.
What?
No, I'm just just trying to show the logo off.
Oh, nice. Very good. So but what do you think? What is your thoughts on that? You think it would be a good move for him?
MMA for Marks.
MMA for Marks. Get you some.
Yeah. Stipe should just retire, dude.
Yeah.
At this point, you should just, bro, you've done all you can do. Your consensus at this point, you're pretty, unless John Jones fucking runs the heavyweight division for the next 10 years and gets more defenses than you, you're the consensus best heavyweight of all fucking time, dude. So what more do you have to prove? I mean, you'll get more respect, you'll get money, but the travel will be harder. The fights ain't going to be easier. You know what I mean? The weight cutting will be better, perhaps. But I mean, there's really no need for a weight cut unless you're facing these fucking humongous guys. But for him, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, weight cutting, when it comes to heavyweight, I don't weight cut, that's the least division that it matters, considering we always love to brag about how great ONE FC's weight cutting is. For the heavyweight division, it really doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I mean, if Stipe goes, great. I'll be more than happy to watch him fight. I'll be more than thoroughly entertained watching him fight. But does he need it? No. Should he? Meh. I mean, if he does great, then good for him. It's going to add to his legacy. That's already great. But if he does bad, like if he gets starched and like if he goes to 1 and becomes Eddie Alvarez, that's not a good look.
That's my fear. Is
that's not a good look.
When I initially read that it was 1, I initially went, well, I just hope that he's not doing what some guys in the past have done and go, oh, I'm just going to go over there and dominate. And it's like,
nope.
I hope Stipe's not thinking, hey, let's go and over there. Hopefully he is thinking he wants to add to his legacy. That's the only thing I can see. He doesn't need to add to his legacy, like you said. But it would. So yeah. And as a fight fan, fuck yeah, I want to see it. You know what I mean? I'd love to see
Of course.
it. And as a mark for 1, yeah. But as a Stipe fan, like you said, I kind of seem like I want to see him retire. So anyway.
Same, dude.
Just want to say a quick thanks and shout out to all our subscribers and all of our viewers. I see the videos going up every day. I see the likes going up. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Arigato.
Just continue to like and subscribe. Continue to just come in and tune in. Like I said, we're trying to drop these episodes as much as we can. Sometimes things are out of our control. We're doing this as best as we can. You know what I mean? But we appreciate everyone who's staying along for the ride. Thank you. So anyway, with that being said, I'm Andy.
I'm Ethan.
We're out.
Sayonara, minasan.
Yeah.